S1E12 and we're hopping back in Truckersmp. We are hopping into the European edition of this game with 2,414 other people on this wonderful day. So we're going to continue off. We were in London last we checked. There has been a major update to the game. From what I understand it to be a major update anyway. It might be a minor update to some of you guys. Looks like they added some new destinations, some new industries to the game, some new cargo. We've also gone ahead and purchased a couple things from the DLC store, a couple paint jobs, a couple of accessories for our particular truck brand, which as I need to learn how to pronounce it. It's not hard to pronounce, I'm sure. But we're going to hop in here, and okay, so it's going to put us, when we see this message after a game update, it's going to put us most likely at our garage in Germany, is my guess. So we're going to hop in and see where it's put us. We have put the flags. We've got the flags DLC pack as well. So we're probably going to hop over to a upgrade shop. Oh, we're already we're at our garage. Yep. So with a bunch of other people. So let's go ahead and start this up. And we are recording, right? Okay. It's like the biggest fear of everyone is to make sure that they're recording. Okay. If you're new to Truckersmp, we are in a non-collision area. It means we can go through other players. It does not mean, however, that we can go through all obstacles. So we do have to be a little careful. Okay. And I think we're going to turn to the left here. So I was going to leave London and head back down into this part of the world, but oh, my headlights are on. But it looks like we don't have to worry about that too much. So if you don't turn your headlights on at specific times of the day, you do get kicked from the system. So you definitely want to make sure you are following all of the rules of this game. I tell you what, I almost got the sim panel for this game. Almost. I was so tempted at getting that. Had the payment information entered in, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna hold off just for at least another month. I mean, gas prices are going back up where I live. Everything else is going back up, so I think better wait upon it here. Boy, that's a strange sight. We are in a non-collision area, so let's go ahead and go to the truck configurator and see what we can do. Doesn't look like anything. You know, I don't like the retarder, so I don't want to upgrade that at all. Okay. So we did get the Goodyear DLC pack as well. So that does give us some more options. We will be upgrading our tires probably right now. Why don't we just do that right now? There should be. I just want to see. Yes, we can put our horns back on. I just want to see what we can do with this bar. And we can do a tone horn with that, but we really don't have the lights. There's going to be some really cool options once we get like to level 8, level 12 when it comes to lights and things, especially on these trucks. I'm really excited for that. Okay, let's go ahead and I can't cancel, can I? Can I get out of this? You place some items on your order. Yes, cancel modifications. Go back into this, and we are just going to do our tires. But before I do my tires, I want to do flags. So look at all these flags that the DLC unlocked. So if you don't have the DLC for the flags, it's like $2.99, I think, is what I paid for it, US dollars. Go ahead and check that out. And there's a bunch of different flags that you can fly. We've been flying the Truckersmp flag, but I have to sneeze. Tried not to. Okay. But excuse me, sorry. Woo! Hope I didn't blow your eardrums out. But we can switch over to the American flags since we are over in the U.S. Hold your ears. Okay, hope you're all doing well. We can upgrade our tires. So tires are going to be wonderful to upgrade. You can see your fuel mileage, how it's going to handle on wet roads. Sounded like Scooby-Doo there. And your noise going down the road. So I don't really care about noise. I really don't, because it's not like I'm actually in this truck all day long. But I think Goodyear, which we just got, would be wonderful for us to run. Goodyear Fuel Max. I really don't care about fuel mileage. I'm not, in between traffic right now. But I do kind of care about weather handling. So we'll go ahead and pick those. Let's just do a standard paint wheel. We can even customize, different things inside if we really wanted to. I think that looks kind of cool. Yeah, do know how to put that on there, right? Vanity. I like this one right here quite a bit. There's all kinds of options that we have. We can do something out with our bolts. I think that looks pretty good. Again, switch over to those tires that we just got for the front. We have to do that again for the back. For the back, that looks kind of neat. And we can switch that over to red. Why red? I have no idea. Hub, I'm not really sure. That looks... We're just going to keep it just like that. We'll change this to the Duke Chrome. And we've done our tires. So eventually we'll be able to do our brake lights as we upgrade our truck and things. At least you can on some trucks anyway. So we're just going to confirm our order. We're going to get behind the wheel. We might have gotten kicked, so let's see here. Are there other people around? Yeah. Sometimes I go into these shops and I get carried away. And I time out on the server. So let's go ahead. Get our headlights back on. We're going to go pick up a load. And we'll just go from there. See what happens. Come on, come on. Okay. I have toyed with the idea of getting a wheel and pedal, an H shifter. Toyed with that. Kind of expensive. I kind of don't have the right place to set this stuff up with either. At the very least, I thought a sim panel would be cool. For me anyway. Alas, we have not gone with that. At least not today. One of these days I'm probably going to give in though, I'm not going to lie. Nice set of doubles down there. Okay, let's see if there's a trailer at this place. We usually, it's either a hit or miss thing here. Usually we've been striking out at these places. I don't know if it's that we just don't have the right level to get anything. Um, okay, we got something here. Oh, we did pick up a Volvo equipment pack, so for a DLC as well. So maybe that'll unlock some more loads for us. So we can go up to the Netherlands. That's a pretty long load there, or a pretty long haul. Not the longest haul in the world. It's really probably just a medium haul. But for us, that's probably our longest distance that we will have. I say let's go ahead and go up to Duisburg from Stuttgart, and we will be carrying 5 tons worth of tractors. Light load for us, that's easy for us to handle, so let's go ahead and do this. So we're just taking this little tractor right here. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Pressing buttons here, and I'm button smashing my keyboard by mistake. What did we hit? We missed the pin. We should definitely get that. Okay. Climb outside here, hook this truck up. Boy, that's a low resting trailer. Pull everything up here a little bit. It's a little better. Boy, that's low. That's a low riding trailer, isn't it? Don't go any don't go over any big pummels. Okay, let's do this here. Leave our window right to there. Ooh, Nelly. Okay. Small cough. Okay. And we're on the road. That guy's flying out. I don't know if he knows what he's doing. Boy, that guy is just doing all kinds of damage to his truck, I would imagine. Okay. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We're going to be turning off up here, and I'm not sure what we're getting on to here. Do you call these interstates routes? I have no idea. We are going on to CH. I was expecting a number. Okay, let's bring our speed up to 80. Oh, we'll go 85, okay. Once we have that entered in. And it looks like we're going to keep on trucking straight. We've already done a loop going off up here at some point in time. Don't remember when. So this would be what I would call an interstate. You guys call these things the autobahns or something like that? I'm not really sure what you guys would call these in Europe. But if you hear me use American terminology, just forgive me. I'm just so used to it. So we're just going to cruise down the interstate and what a lovely day we have to cruise here across the countryside. So I don't know if you've seen the, well, you probably have seen bits of with the Queen's funeral, and we did our memorial drive last week to finish that up. It might have been yesterday for you, depending on when you watched the video. It hasn't been posted yet. I will be posting that very soon. It'll be posted by the time I just said that. So if you're watching this video, it's up there. It'll be episode 11. And we toured around London, and I was a little disappointed that there wasn't a whole lot in London for us to see. A very small, drivable area. Might be like that for trucks, I don't know. But a very small area. Let's see. Looks like we have no choice but to get off to the right up here. So that's what we're prepared to do. Let's reduce our speed to 70 in preparation for that. In case there's a sharp bend up here. Back up to 80. Let's pull up to 90. We'll just ride this lane out. Probably going to have to get over to the middle, I would imagine. We do have somebody behind us. Doesn't look like this guy behind us has a trailer on. He's bobbing. Oh, he has a trailer. It's a flatbed. Looks like he's hauling some air conditioning units. Global Cargo NL. Verius. If you ever wonder what the numbers are and other names, you get assigned a different number every game. It just helps the system track who you are. A very good way to identify somebody if they're spamming or whatnot. I'm number 1711 this time. And just an easy way to track people instead of trying to figure out what username was that again. Just remember their number. You'll get a different number each session, each time you log on. If you're new to Truckersmp, tab button. Tab brings us up. Right click with your mouse. I'm not going to do it right now, but that will bring up your mouse, which you can click on your CV radio and change that as you need to, which we really shouldn't do that. Maybe on the next straightaway we will. I just don't care for a whole lot of chatter when we get to these cities because it's mainly frivolous. You don't have any cool people talking. You might have cool people talking, but I can't understand a word. I haven't met a single person that speaks English. They might speak English, but it's not on here. So I know I've been in American Truck Simulator, and let me tell you, get some really cool trucker conversations in there. So this is a pretty straight area. Right click to make it disappear again. Just click to kind of figure it out. There you go. We changed that knob up there. Each truck's a little bit different. We need to pull over and sleep at some point in time. So we're going to be looking for a rest area. You can disable the fatigue simulation, as they call that, in the options, along with tickets and things. I like to keep all that stuff on, even though we are in this multiplayer world. Just because. I just think it still makes you pull over. You might not change the time of day or anything like that, but it makes you pull over and get some much needed rest, like we're going to be doing right now. We need any fuel. We could stand to have some fuel. I'm not going to get any. Oh boy, what have I done? I was kind of wanting to get over there to park for a rest area. I might be able to do it right here. Shucks. I think we can back that. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn on our beacons and flashers in case anyone comes. And we're going to do a nice and wide turn. Not a real big deal if you go over a curb with a truck, but you really do not want to skin your tire. Pinching your tire in between the curb and the tire. Woo boy, jackknifing. Okay, look, we got wheels that turn in the back. Okay, this is most interesting. Looks like there's some parking spaces right here that we can pull into. There we go. Didn't realize our wheels turned in the back. Okay, let's go ahead and park here, shut down the truck, and I'm gonna get some rest, guys. So good night. Okay, time didn't really change. It's still 7:11, even though it said it was 16 something. Again, we're in Truckersmp, so it can't really change. Otherwise, it'd be crazy whenever somebody went to sleep. We're gonna pull out of here now, release our brakes, gear down, and let's go. So I am considering many things. I have itch to get something. Okay, we got speed trap coming up here, so let's go ahead and just go on cruise. Speed is 80, so we're doing good. I have an itch, guys, and my itch is either to get the sim panel or maybe a VR headset. Not one of the like valve indexes. I'm not looking for anything that has a base station. I really want one that is just more standalone. In how my computer, my gaming setup, it's in the corner on an L-shaped desk in my old living room, which is kind of like a hallway now. It's a really, really big hallway. We built on a den. Anyway, long story. But so I'm kind of looking for something that I don't have to worry about putting up base stations, putting things to the wall, because it's still used as like a secondary living room. It's not like it's its own office or a spare bedroom or something where I can mount base stations to a wall. So I'm looking at a VR headset, looking at really using it for cockpit simulation, being able to look around. Woo-wee. Looking forward, I guess some games, sure, why not, full VR experience, but, so I'm thinking Oculus, but I don't know, do you guys have anything that you'd recommend? Again, I'm mainly looking just for the sake of looking around. Are those things compatible with, EST2 and, wait, ETS? What is this? European Truck Simulator, ETS2. Do you guys use VR in any of your simulation games? I think it'd just be really cool to make things a little easier for me, more immersive. And those are a little bit more affordable as well. I'm definitely letting a standalone unit. I don't care if it's tethered to the computer to play a game. I'm just not wanting a base station experience. So, go ahead and downshift here, climb this hill out. I'm sure we're coming out somewhere. So we got some nice traffic today, nothing serious. Let's go ahead and get over to this guy down here. And it looks like we might be getting off down here too, so we want the next exit, it looks like. We're just going to coast on down there. I don't know if there's re-entry. I would imagine there's re-entry from this lane. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, let's just keep our Jake on and hit our brakes a little bit. Don't need to be doing any more roof surfing. Get our speed back up here to about 85 kilometers, and we got a truck, we got a bus here. On go. Okay. Don't know what the buses do if there are separate missions, you know, missions like what we're on, hauling and stuff, jobs for buses that could haul people from city to city. That'd be really neat. Not going to experience that for some time, not until we get a good cash reserve. Yes, we do have a good cash reserve. I mean, we have 226,000 get it right here, euros, or we have pounds, or we have euros, and but all of that's bank loan, and you know we are saving some of it. We do need to pay back a lot of stuff, so. I love that horn. Love it. I remember in the early days of Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Simulator. Well, it wasn't in American Truck Simulator. It was in Euro Truck Simulator 2. You blow your horn. That was not a thing. This was not a thing. So you're asking, what was a thing? You'd hold down the button and it would go. That'd be it. It might repeat that. It would repeat some type of a pattern, which I'm very good at doing a pattern right now. And I kept thinking it was so obnoxious. Just let me, if I want to hold the horns down, let me hold the darn horns down. You could always hold down your little tiny horn. But if I wanted to hold down my big horn, my big air horn, let me hold it down. Let's take her to 100 here. Okay, let me get off my soapbox now. Talking about horns. This is just one of those games that I always come back to. I've owned it for years. I try to buy all the regions and DLCs when they come out. Usually that brings me back into it. When I say DLCs, I'm talking about regions and states and things, and that brings me back into the game. Tell you what, video recording has really brought me back into the game. I'm not sure that I would have stepped out this long without the goal of making it to level 10. And let me tell you, when we get to level 10, we're probably going to go a lot further than that. So don't worry about these videos stopping. There is a guy behind us, but he's getting off, so we don't need to worry about him. Pretty smooth sailing today. That's going to be the title of this episode, Smooth Sailing. So, SwiftOwl, when you edit this video, Smooth Sailing is going to be the title. hope you've been liking some of the music I've been putting with these videos as well. I'm trying to stick with some country themed music. All of it is royalty free through a program that I use to edit my videos. Power Director 365 is what I use to edit my videos. Somebody was asking me that in the comments. And is it the best video editor in the world? No. Does it work extremely well if you know how to use it? Yes. Steep learning curve, as any video editing software would be. My recommendation is to get video editing software that you want to invest in, and invest in that, learn it really well. I was also asked the question, what do I record my videos with? Just Windows Game Bar. I tried recording with Power Director Studios screen recorder, and it was a slideshow, horrible video recording. Maybe I had a setting wrong or whatnot, but it's a slideshow, and my audio did not line up appropriately either. So, yeah, Windows Game Bar, use that to record my sound, use a JLab microphone. Wouldn't recommend it unless you don't have a lot of money, because I spent about 14 bucks for this mic. Not a whole lot, but it's what I have. Now I'm considering getting something. The mic is working. We solved the problems there. I could either invest money in technology such as mics or stuff, or get really cool stuff like the SIM panel and or a VR headset or something like that. So just to make the experience for me more immersive, make it for you more immersive. But if I'm recording these and doing a lot more gaming than I normally do, then I would like just a little bit better of a setup. So we're running a GTX 1080 Ti, 11 gigabytes. We're running a Z370 gaming motherboard, which I don't think they make those anymore. They still might. We've got 32 gigabytes of RAM, and we have we're running this off of a which way I don't know. We're running this off of a hard drive, but I do have a Western Digital graphics, or not graphics, solid state drive for Star Citizen. I even use my hard drive for Microsoft Flight Simulator. No problem. Maybe, I probably don't even have a second. I do. Okay, something's going on down there. I think he may have made a real turn. I don't even use, I really don't mind the waiting time for loading screens. Not a big deal for me. I really haven't even noticed that bad at all. A little lag spike there. But again, that's the Truckersmp side of things, I do believe. Let's put our Jake on and slow down a little bit here. We're heading into traffic. We're heading into a town. We got a guy stopped up here. Looks like we're going to continue through. I'm just going to get right behind these truckers in front of us. Little tiny crowd, nothing serious. Enough to give us a little bit of excitement. We're getting up on this guy here. I just want to slow down a little bit. Ooh, okay, turn. This guy going that way, just brakes too hard. It's the bad thing about having a keyboard. It is all or nothing. Or your turning is really slow. Yep. So I have looked at steering wheels, Logitech, only pedals, H shifters. Would love to get a standalone H shifter if I can find it if they make them. But as far as steering wheels go, I really do not have the desk for it. I really do not have the room for such a thing. As far as pedals, yeah, I got room for pedals. I just don't have room for a lot of this stuff. This is a strange little thing that we have to do. So I have a question for you guys who live in places like this, because in the U.S., I never see this. Very rare thing. Are there railings everywhere? Nope. This way. Sorry. Hit wrong turn signal. We're just gonna wait for this guy to go. Let me get in there. He has some interesting configurations there on his. Let's say that those are his trailers that he owns. We're gonna pull on in here. I need to start paying attention, guys. I need to quit talking here. We are going, presumably, I'm looking for our spot, which I have a feeling might be right there. Just looking. We are in a non-collision zone. I do like to try to play this a little realistically. You know, wait if I can. I don't know where our spot is. It might be. You see those blue and white trucks down there? I think that might be our spot. That double axle, he's having a difficult time down there. Double trailer roof. Okay, I just want to make sure our beacons aren't on. So I'm looking for anything flashing. You know, I am not seeing anything of significance. So it's really turn this truck around here. Yeah, I think that might be our spot right there. I'm not 100% sure on this. I can't tell. I think there are too many trucks. So, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna follow this guy around here. And I think he's gonna do the same thing I would do. I want to just drive into this massive mob of trucks. Because let's face it, if we wait here, we'll be waiting here for 30 minutes to try to get in. People are just hanging out there apparently. And I'm going to try to drive into it and just hopefully we hit the spot. So let some of these trucks get out of the way here. We're not blocking anyone. We might be blocking somebody as far as hooking up, but I don't think we are. Hang on, I'm going to put my brakes on for just a moment. This is a nut house. How crazy is this, guys? What is this guy doing? He's jackknifing. Look at this guy. Want some good quality entertainment? I swear, when I'm just doing this by myself, I'll sit here and watch these guys. It's good quality entertainment. This guy, oh man, look at him. Mick Vix, that guy. Number 23, he was having a very difficult time. I'd like to be parked where 1035 is, so I can see the daggone spot that I need to get into. 1794 really needs to get out of the way. 976 needs to get out of the way. I am going to release our brakes. Here comes another guy. Here comes... Wasn't that guy just here a minute ago? Am I hit up on something? Oh, I'm hit up on that back there. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do what number 23 just did. We have low brake pressure. So, low air pressure. Low air in our... Okay, let's hop around down the circle here. And we're going to go ahead and Don't have anyone behind us. Hold your horses there. Have some patience there, buddy. So we're going to go back in, try to hit this straight on, and hope that the spot's there, because I couldn't tell it being anywhere else but right where all those mobs of trucks are. Somebody sent me a message. Yeah, we're just going to have to go through it. Number 1794 is still there, just blocking everyone. I mean... I'm in first gear, looking for a spot. Maybe this is it. As soon as we hear that ding, we'll know we're in the right spot. So I'm not seeing anything. Not... There it is. Hey guys, I found our spot. We were way off. I didn't see that flashing the last time. Did anyone see that flashing? I totally did not. Okay. Let's straighten her out here. Yeah, I thought we looked at all these spots. I never saw it. We're way off. We are way off. Let's pull back up. The problem I'm having is the back wheels. That is the problem I am having. Let's just go right into these guys here. I'm not used to having trailer wheels that turn in the back. Oh, wrong direction. Come on, get out of my way, buddy. Don't turn! I'm not used to the trailer wheels turning. Okay, I think we can still pull this off. And number 1990, he really needs to get out of this spot. I mean, we're not going to be spending a whole lot of time idling in a spot when there's so many people waiting to get in. It's one thing if there's no one else in the lot. Yeah, really. Oh, hey. Is this guy? So we're going to go ahead and disconnect the trailer. It's going to put us into the cut screen, and we'll get out of here pretty soon. But these are our trailer wheels. They were not exactly parked the greatest, but that's what we had to work with. Show results now. We didn't level up any. Just real fast. See if we can get a job here. My mouse froze up there for a second. We haven't really gone up here, have we, towards Denmark? And we can kind of maybe explore up this way. So let's take this job here. I'm going to load up to it and get out of everyone's way. damage. Wonderful. I have aim hooked up. Okay, low air pressure. I got ya. I see the gauge. It's in the red there. Third gauge over on the left. 1, 2, 3, number 3 gauge. I'm having a little trouble getting the truck going here. Getting out of your way, buddy. I'm trying my best. Truck's not cooperating with me. Let's shift down to gear 1. Hey, that guy finally got out of everyone's way. Yippee. This view. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up to this trailer, and I'll probably cut and start a new episode 13 probably. Whoop. Surprise. Man. Look at our trailer. It's not even So our trailer already has 5% damage for something that we did not do. Let's see if the load has any damage. Okay, there's no one looking to get into this slot, it looks like, so let's real quickly pull up this. 8% damage to the trailer, which we did not do. So, at least the load has no damage. Okay, until our next episode, I'm SwiftOwl7. This is SwiftOwl7 Gaming. Thanks for tuning in.